Okay, so today we are going to check this C, CP, MV, MV for and RM. RM for delete. CP means copy file source to destination. MV means move and rename. Basically, our rename uh, and RM RMI phone RF forcefully recursively delete, and if we get a time we will check grep command as well. Grep. Okay, so I'm into DevOps folder, right? Yesterday we have created Linux directory. In Linux there is a CentOS, Ubuntu, and CentOS have a RPM, Ubuntu have a Debian. Okay, so let me create one more folder, that is Unix. Unix can have a Mac. So if you see here, this is the thing. Okay, now basically if I create one more thing, that is Mint, I guess, not Mint. Let me create one more folder, that is Reddit. Okay, so Reddit basically, right? I copied, I have created Reddit folder basically under the Unix and Mac, right? So basically I wanted to copy this Reddit to over here, basically in Linux folder. So how can we do that? There should be cp copy command. Okay, cp Unix Mac Reddit. Okay, this is source path, and destination will be only Linux because Reddit is RPM based. Okay, so over here Linux. eh, wait a moment. Slash is required. Okay, star. If you do, okay, Unix. Okay, cp-r recursively is required because it's a folder. Okay, wait a moment. Let me give different example. This is fine. Let me copy a file basically. So I'm into DevOps directory. I'm creating file. Okay, that is rpm repo dot txt. Okay, using tree command, you say you can check where the file is located. Now I wanted to copy this RPM report txt into Reddit. Okay, so what I can do, cp, it is in root root location in DevOps directory. So basically RPM. Now I wanted to copy Reddit. Reddit is in Linux folder, and Reddit also folder. Okay, so basically I am copying the RPM repo.txt into Reddit. Okay, so basically this file is copied into Reddit directory, right? Now I wanted to basically move folder. Okay, so let me create one more folder for moving folder. Move mv command will do two things. Okay, move and rename. So I will check first move, then we will check rename as well. So I am creating RPM. 9 o'clock. That is, sorry. Hello.
Yeah, I think he didn't mute his mic.
Okay.
Continue. Sorry.
Okay. No issue. So I'm using move. Okay, mv command. Mv command basically move this RPM directly into Reddit, because Reddit is RPM based, right? So to understand the OS as well, I am taking a similar example. So basically this RPM, right? That is directory moving into Linux Reddit. Okay. Now, if you see here, previously it was in root directory RPM folder. Now it is moved. This RPM was in DevOps folder. Now it is moved into DevOps Linux Reddit. So far so good. This is move. Okay. Now what I will do, I will create one folder. Let's check folder for now. So okay, I have created this MKDIR by mistake, gul, and like it is typo error, right? So basically I wanted to rename this directory. So over here only you can update the new name. Like previously it is gul. I have a typo mistake, right? So I changed directory to Google. So there are two ways basically in moving. It is also like it is move mv command doing rename rename thing as well, and it can move directory to somewhere else as well. Like previously in root directory, there is RPM folder. I have moved to Reddit or in a source to destination. Like first is source path. This is the syntax basically, and that is, second is destination path. Same in CP as well. Okay, and like this is absolute path. Means like I'm giving this path, right? Linux, CentOS, RPM. So this is absolute path. Okay, and like anywhere when you are anywhere into directory, they can then you can use this path as well. Basically, this path, relative path, home, DevOps. I'm into Unix, Mac, Mac, and Reddit, right? And I wanted to copy in current working directory, right? So I will do dot. So basically, what happened? This Reddit moved to over here. So this is relative path, basically full path. Okay. So mostly I think full path so all like if you know the path, this is the Linux path. Mostly people using full path. If they know the where you should move, like copy CP or MB, like copy the file or move the file, whether it is file or folder. Okay. And one more thing, in copy command, I use cp-r, right? So basically over here as well, cp-r recursively. Okay. Linux, Reddit, star means star means all content, RPM and RPM repo.txt. Okay. Copy cp-r Linux Reddit to in Linux Reddit folder to root Reddit folder. Okay, over here, and you can copy over here. So basically, the directory RPM directory and RPM repo.txt, both directory and files copied over here. I use recursively, and star means whatever content over here, it will copy to destination directory. So let me take a pause here and ask you a question like do you understand a difference between CP and CP-R? Then we will move forward into MV command. What basically it does. Any questions? Because the like VIM command, cat command, CP command, MV command, rm like removing this are the command you use day-to-day basis. Okay, these are the very basic command and very important. That's why I'm taking time and like asking you question. This is a foundational, okay, for any Linux systems. You should know because your senior team member can't help on this command. They can help you in advanced topics, but not not in these commands when you are working. Okay, then I take as a no. Now MV command, right? So what MV command do? It is moving the directory or renaming the directory. That is fine. Now we will use IMDIR and RM command. Okay, so I guess RMDIR will delete the directory. So RMDIR means remove directory. I have deleted this Google directory. Previously, I'm renamed that directory, but now I'm removing this directory. So basically, if you see free or ls command, this Google, right? Google was deleted. So that is for directory. Now you can use rm -f. Okay, f f for recur is f for forcefully. So basically you can remove this file as well if you want to remove. Like sometimes what happen, space got full or there are cleanup activity, right, in EC2 instance. At that time you need to remove some files that is not needed or temporary files. So using this command rm-f you can remove. Okay, so this rpm repo.txt is deleted. Now sometimes what happen, you need to remove recursively. Okay, in that case you can use rm-rf in folder as well. So basically when I do rm-rf, like rm-rf in Reddit, right? So it will delete root Reddit folder, this one. Okay. In case of ls as well. And if you see previously this Reddit folder is exist, now it is not exist, right? So rm-1 rf will remove folders. Any question, any doubts or question on rmdir, rm-f, f for forcefully, r for recursively, rm-rf?
No, we are good.
Quick question
Okay,
from my end.
okay.
You said
No,
rm-f is used to delete the files, you said, right?
yes, forcefully, f for forcefully.
Okay, thank you.
And if like and mostly we are using rf-rf because we want to delete recursively. Recursively means what? Like there is a folder. In folder that there is a granular files and folders, right? Reddit have a RPM folder, RPM have some files, or even RPM have a subdirectory, right? So basically, if we want to delete from row all folder and granularly its subdirectory and files as well. In that case, we are using rm-rf. Okay. This is the thing. Now, let me check which other command. grep 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 is also important. Let me walk you through grep command. So basically over here, right? So if you want to grep command is using this pipeline symbol, this shift pipeline. Okay, shift above enter 1. This is the symbol. You can check in your keyboard as well. Okay, this symbol. So grep command will filter a string, okay, for any file. Like this is the file, right? Training.txt. So basically, if I wanted to grep means filter a string something, right? Where it is added, then you can use I search for string. This is DevOps, right? So it will display where it will filter the word, basically DevOps word, in whatever line, and it will display in different color. Here it is in red color, but basically it will filter out. Again, you can use grep in ls command as well, I guess. Yes, you can. ls, sorry, ls. Might don't have any results. Okay. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this, like in this ls-la, if you grab something, right, for a word, so it will print where the x is updated, right? So in that case, it is over here. So it will check only current working directory. Yes. So this is the grep command. this grep command mostly using in files. Okay, so basically here in file training.txt, you want to grab something, right? So in that case, you can use grep. Mostly it is right now. I don't have any web server. But mostly it is using in logging in file or log file for searching a string. So what happen, like if you encounter with any production issue, right? In that case, your manager or your co-worker told to find out the root cause, and somewhere there might be a filter, right? You can search like any keyword. So in log file, you can grab that string basically. So it is working only on training.txt. So main thing you want, yeah, if you want to grab something in file, then you need to get that file and pipeline symbol, this grep command, grep, and filter the word, so name of word. Okay, in that case you can filter the using word, you can filter the name. Using grep command you can filter the word which you are looking for. Any question? This is now we are gradually moving into advanced commands. So like practice is very important. Okay, for any commands. Any question in grep command?
So grep is mostly used command on daily basis.
Yes,
Like so, it is
daily
very
basis.
important. So your manager or anyone will ask when you get into the task, whatever you're doing, to search any file, to search any particular word in the log file. Not only log file, anywhere. So grep is mostly used command, and it can use a number of ways. Like you can use multiple ways. You can do creative by your own by searching any file. So it is mostly used until unless you utilize it, you get used to it. So.
Yes, correct.
So
Now we
mostly we
will
use to identify errors or something in a file or
To search anything, like a search.
search anything.
Yeah, to search anything. When you go onto the say like in the Word document, you hit Control F to find anything, right? Control F to find anything on the browser. When you do Control F, Command F to find anything in your laptop. Same way in the CLI to find anything, especially on the files, particular word sentence or maybe a log file. You get a log file which consisting of like thousands of lines. You don't know where to search, how to search. So we use grep to search any kind of word or a particular file in anything, any CLI. So it is widely used.
okay.
Yes,
Any questions?
correct.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Okay. Then we will see less command, less and head. Okay. So less will give you the output. Okay. what is it at the end? Less command basically give you, like currently it have only 3 lines, but it give you the output in, like for example, let me show you the big file, where it is. Anyway,
Use sudo. It is not allowing to do.
yes. You can use instead of lake cat as well, this command, it give you the output. Okay, but it will show over here, and I guess you can search in that console as well, like for example you are doing less, right, less training .txt, then you can search the string as well by pressing slash, and from here you want to search anything, right, edit, so it will show over here, and it will search over here basically. So less command is useful in big file as well. Okay, and it will show you the output. This is not widely used. Instead of this, mostly people are using grep command, but this is also a way, okay, for less command and less and more command. More command will give you the whole text file. Okay, but right now I don't have any big file example. This less and more command will useful in text file basically, mostly on text file. So I will show you with in tomorrow session in relevant example. So we will check less and more, but there is one more command, training.txt. Sorry. Head command, I guess. Yes, head command. So what head command do? It print, okay, whatever it is line, like it can print 10 or anything, 2 lines, 3 lines, basically. So it have a option basically. Let me try head number of line, right? So basically n for number of line, Okay, so this is first line, this is second line, because blank consider as a line. And this is third line. And there are two more spaces. So that is very good command. Let me show you here. Let me copy couple of lines. Because I didn't save, I didn't save write and quit. That's why it is not updated. Okay, I'm copying this and to give more relevant example. I think shapes insert. Okay, same thing. Like more in mobile exam, if you want to copy something, shift insert will work. Right now in my Ubuntu, I'm using Ubuntu, so it is not working. So basically we have this many lines, right? Now I wanted to print first 5 line, right? Here, starting first 5 line. So what I will do, head command -n, number of lines. N means number of lines. Okay, in this file. So it will print first 5 line. If I wanted to print only one line, right? Only one. So I guess yeah, there is E5. That is also fine. I can see 5. Wait a moment. This is this should be column and 1. Okay, so it is printing only one word. Okay, first letter of yes, understood. Like it will T, but it is showing D something like that. But let me give you this example. Basically, like participants or students. Okay. So basically, if I wanted to type alphabetically. Okay, so I have added student list over here. Now, if I using head hyphen C or keep third, so basically it will give you the result ABD first three letter. Okay, if I do this 5C5, then it will print you Abdul. Okay, so basically based on the scenario, it will check and print the value first whatever it is, first letter. Okay, so that is the use case, but head is mostly used in printing first line. Okay, hyphen n 5 or student.txt. So do you have any question on head command? Head is used mostly on case to case basis. It is not widely used, but sometimes when you want to you script or something, in that case head command is supposed to use. It can be used in file or in text operation as well.
So here n space the number will give the entries. Or if we enter
Yeah,
n,
and yes, n is number of lines basically. If I press 3, so it will display first 3 line starting from txt. It is considered as a first line, second line, third line.
Will this commands vary from different OS flavors like Ubuntu, Red Hat, Linux?
No, no. These are common Unix Linux command. It will work on all platform. It won't vary.
Got it. Thank you.
So basically today we will discuss mostly CP, MV and RM-RF command and grep. Yes. Head command, if you want, you can. But these are the 4 main commands: CP, MV, basically yes, CP command, MV command, CP from recursive command, MV command, and RMDIR, RF hyphen F, RF, RM hyphen RF. These are the commands we discuss. MV, RMDIR, RM hyphen RF, and grep command and head command. Less and more, I will give you, I will check with relevant examples. So we will discuss in next session. In set of command have a section, right? Less, more, tail. So we will check that command in next session. So yeah, just like use mobile XCOM, okay, because it is working, and try to practice these commands and let us know if you have facing any issue.
Did anyone
Okay, so for
did anyone use like utilized yesterday's session? Like, did anyone create other than couple of candidates? You try creating or installing on your laptop?
Yes, I did.
Did it? Okay. Did it work out? You got the output and all?
I just did half of it. I will try again today.
Okay.
I think I am missing something. So I'll just go through and I'll do it again.
Okay. Other folks? Siraj, Pranav?
To me, honestly, like I like this, I'm very visual, so I can basically just get the gist of it. I don't need to actually practice. But like I think as long as I can install the software, know the commands, and I can find my way navigating. So that's not an issue for me. But I think it's interesting in terms of creating, directories and lists and all that stuff. So to me, this is basically like a listing software, which I very much compared to MS-DOS because I used that as a kid when I was like growing up, just because my dad's an engineer. So that's my standpoint on it. But I think, projects are definitely something that would be more versatile and useful in terms of practicality and getting us job ready.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone who doesn't, I mean, if anyone is new to this course, so we want them to practice it. So that's why I'm asking if you did practice or not. So, anyways, yeah. Any questions so far for today's session for these comments?
Would be awesome if we can keep everything at 1 hour because like I have a very like strict schedule throughout the day and I have to schedule a class like today. Like I get out of the gym literally at 6 p.m. And so like I just like to have, like okay, one hour class. Great. That's kind of just what I wanted to mention. I don't know if other people agree or disagree, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, going further, it would be more than an hour. So these are initial basic fundamentals and what do you call courses? So I mean, not courses, but topics. So this will be more than an hour. So if you go on further, it will be more than an hour. So yeah, for time being, we'll just do like 45 to 50 minutes.
Okay. Now I had a quick question just for the students. Is anybody from America?
Everyone are.
Like I meant like, US born.
Not sure. That's off topic, but
I just wanted to know if somebody went to college, like, in America, like somebody that's kind of like me.
I'm not sure. That's off topic. I don't wanna I don't wanna answer that question. So
I just like to know who I'm with in the room. That's all.
okay.
Californian here.
All right, Jay.
And one more thing, where we get this recordings, this class? If I miss any class, right? So where can I find the recordings?
Yeah,
Ooh,
we'll
that's a
post,
great
yeah,
question.
we'll
Sorry, go
post it
ahead.
because someone recorded yesterday's session, so I was unable to find the previous session. So I'm trying to find the location of it. For this class, this is in cloud, so I'm gonna share it. The previous session,
guys-
I'm
Sorry
unable
to interrupt.
find it,
I was
so
just gonna say, why don't we have a Teams channel?
you need an organization to have a Teams channel. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm
But we
using. it
will
for, bro.
utilize. Oh, but we will utilize WhatsApp group, right?
right,
Like,
everyone are
you-
there in the WhatsApp group. So
Yeah, if you could post the recordings there so that it will be accessible to everyone. Yeah.
you're right.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
find
still-
out the rest of the other recordings and I'll post it. I think looks like someone recorded. I'm not sure who recorded the session, but I'm unable to find the yesterday's session. So I'm trying to find where it is located and my local. So let me see if I find it.
I'm still working on getting a new iPhone since I smashed my other one in the weight room, just to let you guys know.
Yeah, whenever you get it. So yeah.
Will do.
Yeah. And also, can everyone post your emails in the group? I need your emails. I'm gonna send a new recurring email invite so that you guys, whenever I don't want you to keep waiting on the room when it's time, so you guys can get started if I'm away. Yeah, thanks. Anything else, Jay? Anything you want to add for today's session? Any questions, guys?
Actually, we are not in WhatsApp group.
Okay, Bharat. Yeah, post your contact number. I'm gonna add it to you. Add to the group.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Anything to add, Jay? If not, we are good to close.
no. Yeah, we are.
On
we
the high
can wind
level,
up this session.
one question on the high level. Yesterday I missed the class. So what exactly you want us to install, and what exactly you want us to on the high level? Just if you want to install any tool on the machine.
If you have a Windows, you can install a mobile application. If you are on Mac, you don't need to. Just to create a directory. We have given a task for everyone to create a directory and run few commands and create a text file and play around with the comments. So that's of yesterday's class. And if you're using Windows, there's a software called, free software. It's called Mobile Xterm. Just ping me on WhatsApp. I'm gonna send you the link.
Sure. I'll ping you on WhatsApp. Yeah.
I had a quick question.
Go ahead.
So like when I talk to a tech recruiter, like today somebody asked me, hey, what do you do for a career? I told them I am studying, well, I study Python as well too. So I'm also doing that. And I'm doing this. So I basically told them I'm a Python developer, but Python.
Hold for a second. Jay, can you stop the recording? This is off topic. I don't want to keep.
Yeah, sure.